Hey, honey, it's your girl Brianna J, and this is Break Free From Yourself podcast. This podcast is my precious baby that is centered around self reflection and self love. It's about a young woman's journey, me, of course, to find inner peace, but also realizing that sometimes she can play a role in holding herself back from that peace. This is going to be a space where I'll be real with y'all, but I'll also be real with myself. Listen, I know I'm not the only one that can hold themselves back from that greatness that they're supposed to be. Maybe y'all will be able to relate and we can get through this journey together. So let's take a walk together, hun. I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. Thank you for coming back to another episode of Break Free From Yourself. I am your host, Brianna J. I know it's been a long time, but today we're going to be talking about gaming and reliving your childhood. I'm 26 years old. My birthday was just last month. I told y'all about what I was going to be doing before my birthday, but I haven't really talked to y'all since. So today what we're going to be talking about is gamer life. Growing up, the three things that brought me joy was either playing with toys or going to toy stores, going to Chuck E. Cheese, and staying at home and playing video games. I did not realize how much I enjoyed that until I got older and I couldn't do that anymore. I'm 26 years old, and guess what? I still have teddy bears from when I was younger. I actually just bought two, one for graduation, and I bought a big one for me to cuddle with at night because it brings me comfort to have that teddy bear. Judge me if you want. I don't care. I'm an adult who has teddy bears. But something else that I also do as an adult, or that I'm trying to start back doing as an adult, is gaming. I used to play video games all the time. I started off with the Nintendo station, but I don't even think that was mine. I think that belonged to my dad. I think the stuff that actually belonged to me and my sister would have been the Nintendo DS, the Game Boy, the Nintendo Game Boy Advance, the PlayStation 2. Although it wasn't mine, I played it like it was mine, so we're just going to claim it was mine. But then I had, I think, 2 or 3 PlayStation 2s. I had the slim and then I had the big one. My slim ended up breaking, so I just started using the big one. I can't remember when they came out, but I know for sure I got the Wii. Well, the family got the Wii, so that was probably around 2009. So I was in high school at that point. And I also, my freshman year of college, I ended up buying a PlayStation 3. But I think I bought 2. I bought one that I thought was going to be backwards compatible, but it wasn't. But now I actually have one that is backwards compatible. I just don't play it now. It's in storage. But I plan on taking it out of storage. I'm back on being on my gamer-ish. I don't care that I'm an adult. I don't care that I have responsibilities. I'm going to take time to do things that I love and I enjoy. I am so grateful that I have younger siblings because they keep me young. I try to talk to them and tell them don't try to live your life too fast because then you're going to regret it and you're going to wish you were still a child and be able to live freely without these responsibilities. I'm still going to take care of my responsibilities, but I'm going to have fun and live like a big ass kid. Um, I love when they want to play certain games. For a while, we were playing Among Us like it was nothing. And that was kind of my introduction into getting back into gaming. I did play games every now and then, especially with my boyfriend. We'd play Call of Duty every now and then. But I literally haven't touched my PlayStation 3 in years. So there's that. I don't have a PlayStation 4. I don't have a PlayStation 5. So I kind of stopped after a certain time because it was just like I was working, going to school, working a part-time job. I didn't have time to really live for myself. Now I have that time. So throughout majority of that time that I was playing games back in the day, I was that chick. My top games that I played were the Britney Spears dancing game. Don't judge, But that was a good game. Def Jam Fighting New York, Fighting for New York. I think I beat that like twice. Um, Midnight Club. These are all the PlayStation games that I used to play heavily. Midnight Club, Driving Everywhere. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing. I knew how to drive before I was 10. As far as PlayStation 3, when I finally started actually like playing games on the PlayStation 3, my favorite game of all time was probably Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Just because it was simple. To each their own. I thought it was simple. Except for the zombie part. I'm not the greatest at that. I still try to play that now. And the zombies, I don't know what's wrong with them, but we do not need to fight them if an apocalypse happens because we're going to fall out. They are going to win because they're indestructible. And let me not even talk about the games I used to play on my Wii because the Michael Jackson experience, y'all couldn't tell me nothing. Every game night, every sleepover, winner, hands down. Couldn't nobody compare. I miss that joy and competitiveness that came along with gaming. In addition to my younger siblings kind of getting me back in the groove of wanting to game and play video games, which we were just doing Among Us on our phone. But I really, when COVID first started, my previous job had us on block schedules, so we couldn't all be in the building at once. So on those days that I was off, I was watching a lot of YouTube. I was obsessed with YouTube. But a lot of the YouTubers that I was even watching were animators, gamers, or just, at-home comedians. My top 2 personal that I watch all the time are Burleezy, that's top 1, and then RDC World. They up there too. And they about that. They give me life. They give me the energy and the motivation that I needed to get back into it because watching them, I feel like I'm watching myself playing because the same ways they'd be acting and be all animated, that's how I was when I was playing. I'm always competitive. I'm always playing, if it's not a video game, I'm always playing games, and I'm always that competitive person that's going to talk as much ish as I can to get you riled up and then beat you. Or I might lose. I'm not even going to lie. There have been some few times where I've lost. I'm not the greatest at Connect 4. I will admit that. But at other games, best believe it's going to be a challenge. So, they kind of brought that fire back into me. I know y'all have heard me talk about female YouTubers that I watch, but the female YouTubers that I watched were not really gamer YouTubers. They were lifestyle, vlog, makeup, whatever. But RDC World and Burleezy kind of filled that gap that I did not have with the female YouTube community. Unfortunately, I personally have not found any Black gamer girls on social media such as YouTube that I'm really interested in watching. The content that they're posting is not necessarily content that I want to watch or play. For a minute, I was watching this girl do Sims, but I don't play Sims. I tried playing it because my former roommate, she used to play it all the time, and she used to swear by it. But when I actually got it, I did not like it. And it's not because it wasn't fun. I just didn't understand it. And I guess if I try it again, maybe it'll be better for me. But I like the Battlefield games. I like the fighting games. I like the driving games because Midnight Club, back in the day, that was my game. I like some adventure games because what I'm not going to do is act like I didn't play Eden Eternal, Mabinogi, or Vindictus. But the concept that Sims had, I just wasn't into. But which is kind of crazy because I kind of compare Animal Crossing to that. And I used to love Animal Crossing, and now I'm playing Animal Crossing again. And it's literally, I played for like 6 hours on Saturday. I was supposed to be doing other stuff, but I was playing games. So I don't know. It was just something about Sims that I couldn't get with. But anyways, I could not find Black girl gamers on YouTube that really caught my eye. So that's a little disappointing. even in my hometown or even in my friend group or people near me, I can't find girls that I can actually relate to as far as that aspect in the gamer world. And it's kind of not depressing. It's kind of upsetting because I have friends that I can kind of relate to on other aspects, but this part of my life, I've pretty much not dealt with because I haven't had people around me that relate and can kind of get me and know that I'm kind of quirky and funny and really competitive and be okay with that. I can't find the girls that get it. So that's been a struggle for me. But I'm not going to let that struggle deter me from doing what I want to do, which is game. With that being said, I am still going to make sure that I make time for my responsibilities, but getting back into that gamer mindset, I'm going to do that. So if that means I'm not going to be around certain people because I want to play the game, I want to make money doing this. The people that I mentioned before, they make a living off of doing this. This is something that I wanted to do. I wanted to do computer science, but I ended up changing my major to business. I literally made decisions based off of me not thinking that I would fit into this group and not realizing that this is my life. This is the group I should have been in all along. So I'm taking my blinders off. I'm getting past my fears and moving forward with my wants and my needs. So I've joined a couple Facebook groups to try to be more active in the gamer world because, like I said, it's been years since I've really been active in playing video games. I still don't have a PS4. I still don't have a PS5. Um, I'm probably never going to get any of the Xbox Ones or anything like that because I don't like the controller. It's kind of ugly to me. So I'm gonna keep with what I like, which is PlayStation. But I also was interested in doing a PC. I need to do some research, which I've done some, and I've heard mixed reviews. I have a MacBook now. I kind of want to see if I can do PC gaming on Mac, but PC has to be done on PC computers. So I'm kind of back and forth on when I'm actually going to get a PC set up, but we're going to do this. I got my Nintendo Switch, I got an Oculus. I'm really in the mindset of doing what I want to do with my own time. Yes, I will be going to work, but I will be living for me. And I hate that it took me so long to realize that. I guess it was because I was in school too, but I wasn't living for me. So hopefully these groups that I've joined on Facebook will get me more acquainted within the Black gamer community, and I can make some local and online gamer friends. Um, I'm personally looking for my gamer girls who are interested in the stuff that I'm into. Yes, we can. I may, like I said, I may do Sims, but that's not really what I'm into. If y'all got an Oculus, Nintendo Switch, hit me up. I don't know what my gamer tags are exactly, so I'm not going to say it. I'll put it in my description and kind of advertise that a little bit, but I just really want to be acclimated and, have fun. I know you can have games by yourself, you can do that, but I want to be active in the gamer community. So sis, if y'all got a tribe, let me know, hit me up. I'm trying to join. I'm friendly. And if y'all local, we can have game nights. I don't care. I just want to I want to have fun. Um, I'm too young to not have fun. So let's have fun together and let's make these crews. Also, I want to know what y'all are interested in. What's something that I don't know, maybe you did when you were a child or something that you've never done that you want to start doing now to live your life to your fullest. Let's break free from this robotic life cycle that we call adulthood that's so freaking boring. We're adults now, but we can still have fun. And guess what? We can have fun while drinking too. So let's turn up and have a good time. So hit me up. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all are gamers and y'all hiding y'all lives. If you are, let's play some games. I know y'all didn't forget about Rebel Vision for all your skincare needs. Rebel Vision was created to encourage individuals to embrace self-love by encouraging them to show their body some real body love. We got the body butter, the rose water, the net exfoliators, the black soap, and the liquid black soap. Come and join the Rebel team by following us on Instagram at RBL_VZN and liking our Facebook page, Rebel Vision. To order products for your skincare needs, check out the site www.therebelvision.com. That's www.therebelvzn.com. If you don't already follow my Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter, go ahead and do that at _BriannaJ. That is _BriannaJ. TikTok is my best friend, so you know you can definitely find me on there. Use any of those platforms to comment and let me know what you think or want to hear on the podcast. Bye, honeys. Thank you for listening to Break Free From Yourself podcast. I hope you enjoyed yourself and come back for another episode.